James Autry is probably not a name that you hear often, but if you are a boomer or a Gen Xer or even a Gen Y, you have almost certainly read something that his company published. One of them is Better Homes and Gardens. James Autry joined Meredith Corporation in 1960. He started as a copy editor, but 10 years later, he became the company's president. Under Autry, the company just grew. They launched new publications, they made key acquisitions, and by the time he retired in 1991, he had grown the company into a $500 million publishing powerhouse. In today's terms, that would be a $1 billion company. James Autry became the most respected and successful leader in the publishing business. And he built that success in the most unexpected way. It was through love. His book, Love and Profit, is there on the top row of my bookshelf. I absolutely love his book. The chapters are short in the book, but they capture what he learned as a leader, and it has some amazing, outstanding lessons for anybody who is a part of a team or in leadership in a team. One of my favorite statements from Autry is this: good management is largely a matter of love. And if you're uncomfortable with that word, call it caring. Autry gave his teams freedom to pursue their ideas. But there was a catch. It was only after they met their core responsibilities. And when an idea was good, Autry invested in it. In 1992, Time magazine wrote this about Autry. To develop new titles, Meredith encourages employees to pursue their pet projects. Workers with promising concepts are allowed to write, edit, and manage them. This strategy led to new titles like Wood magazine, which grew to a circulation of 600,000 copies. Autry was also the first CEO in the United States to allow new mothers to work from home. Imagine that. One of my favorite insights from Autry's book is this phrase that he uses: special treatment for all. What Autry meant was we need to be willing to bend the rules when someone has a need, and especially when someone is going through a crisis. Autry believed that it doesn't matter who you are. You can be a man or a woman, young or old, healthy or really sick. Everybody was equal. And everybody equally mattered. Autry understood that people live different lives and have different life circumstances. So they have different needs. They have different situations. And he focused on fairness, on equity, on care and support based on a person's situation. He called this approach special treatment for all. Today, we call it equity, but Autry practiced it long before it became a buzzword. I did my PhD research on how love is practiced and experienced at work. When I did my literature review, the data that I found was consistent. Companies where leaders genuinely care about their people perform better. Even when they go through hard times, hard years, they recover. You see this in companies like Southwest Airlines under Herb Kelleher, Hershed Entertainment Group under Joel Manby. In fact, for Hershed Entertainment Group, this was the principle on which the company was founded. And today, it is the largest family-owned entertainment group in the United States. Then you see it with Herman Miller under Max Dupree. The list just goes on. This is data. It is not a feel-good idea. So, if you want your organization to do well, start here. Start with love. Look at your motives and look at the motives of your leadership team. Make decisions rooted in love. By that, I mean genuine care for the well-being of yourself, your people, and your customers. Do the best that you can. In one of the next few videos, I will share with you a simple way to scan your motives quickly when you're in the middle of making decisions. I will also share tools backed by research that help you to make decisions grounded with care. Now, if this content was helpful to you, then do subscribe to our channel. I'm Shalini. Along with my small but strong team, we are here to help you build a purposeful, value-driven, and fulfilling workplace and workplace culture. And please leave your comments below. Your ideas, your experiences, and questions matter. They help me to learn from you, and they help all of us to learn together. So yes, please drop your comments below, your thoughts, your questions, your suggestions, and your experiences, which is really valuable for all of us to learn from. See you in the next release. Until then, goodbye.